The next step in working out residential density is to calculate the size of the area we are looking at. To do this, we need to use the Dissolve toolbox in Arc. So the Dissolve is found under Data Management Tools, Generalization, and then Dissolve. Double click on that, it opens it up. A useful hint for Arc toolbox, the Show Help button. It provides a description of the analysis you're about to perform. So for dissolves, it takes several different pieces of information and groups them all into smaller ones. So our input feature is the residential South Brisbane layer. Our output feature, you need to navigate through to where you're going to save it. And we'll call it residential footprint by CCD. I already have one in there. And because I already have one there, it's not going to let me save it, so I'll need to rename it, and I'll just add a 1, click save. The dissolve fields will leave all the same, but the one we need to select is the CD code. This will dissolve all the information according to the census districts, which one we want. Then we click OK. And dissolve toolbox working. Once the ARC notifies that it is complete, if we head to our table of contents, we will see we have a new layer, residential footprint by CCD code. Alright, so now we need to calculate the area of the residential footprint. If we right click on that layer and open the attribute table, it'll give us our information. We need to add a field to work out the area. So if we come up to the table options and come down to add field. So we are looking at area, so we will call this res area. We want to change type to a double. That allows us to work with both text and animation, and it is a lot more versatile than some of the other types. And we click OK. And we now have a new column. To then work out area, we right click on res on the column and down to calculate geometry. Just ignore that toolbox. Alright. This shows you the different types of geometric calculations it can do. So we want area. We then want to look at hectares, as the Queensland Government and councils use hectares as the measure for density. We select hectares and we click OK. GIS then calculates the total area according to the census districts.